Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Gin and Juice podcast. My name is Melissa.
My name is Mel.
We're real life sisters. We get on this podcast every single week and talk about what we want to talk about. We want to thank our sponsors.
We absolutely do, and that is HelloFresh, BetterHelp, and Lumi deodorants.
Okay, you guys will hear more about them as we get started. We normally start this podcast with a little segment we like to call Long Story Short, and sometimes Long Story Short becomes a rant. And so today is a rant day for me. Hi, I'm Melissa.
And I'm Mel.
Girl, let me tell you, I only had maybe a little less than half of that drink.
When you're drinking, you just got to drink more.
I am a strongly worded email.
Actually, that feels in line, though.
It's not
No, listen. And every now and again, when somebody get out of line, you just yell, pop the trunk.
I'm the juice to her gin. Did we hit record?
Is it working? Is it on?
Okay, today is a rant day for me. I was low-key going off in the car on the way here to Kevin. We had a meeting, and for some reason, I just decided I feel away about everything.
Oh.
And called him and just
Went off.
and this
I
is
missed the
wrong,
meeting.
and I disagree with this, and I don't think we should be doing this, and I don't understand why we keep saying that either.
Well, your earrings are cute.
Thank you. Actually, let's talk about that. So let's start from the top and work our way to 12/19 on Monday, August 12th. All right, this is what happened. First, Mel asked about the earrings. Thank you so much. I bought them from J Lux, paid all the money.
Oh, yeah.
Because let me tell you something. Everything in the world you can find on Shein, however you pronounce it, for $1.50.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's why they got a Rico.
I understand
Because
that.
they be stealing
I
from the
posted
people.
my little stupid earrings on the Instagram because everybody be asking me about them, so I posted them. I got entirely too many comments. I got mine on Shein for 53 cents.
Oh, well, that's how much they be.
I am not going to advertise Shein. I'm just not, okay? I just cannot. If I post an earring and you find it for 53 cents, I'm the dummy. Just you go spend your 53 cents and leave me alone, okay? Leave me alone. So the first time I bought these little expensive earrings, they came in broke.
Oh, from the expensive place.
Yes!
Oh.
So I had to send a pic. Two things, as a matter of fact, came in broke. These came in broke. I have to send a picture to the J-Lux. They have to confirm it. And then they sent the new ones. So I just got them. So I said I'm putting them on because they were supposed to be for the cruise. I didn't have them in time for the cruise because it was broke before they got here for the cruise. Then I brought, Kev broke my little stand thing on my countertop. And I bought it from, I think it's CB2, Crate and Bear, whatever. I don't know, whichever one that is. Came in broke.
That's earthquake.
No, we ain't shaking.
Yes, we are. That was like an earthquake.
I don't feel shakes.
That big one was, that first one was big, and then
Look
was,
it up.
It
Look
was a
on
little-
Twitter. Look on Twitter.
Earthquake!
Oh, I didn't feel it.
Cause you was ranting.
Because you already shaking. Just
Wait, let's look up really quick, and then
Okay,
keep
no,
your rant energy.
I won't forget this rant. But did we just have an earthquake?
Earthquake.
I'm in Cali and I felt it too.
See, I think that was an earthquake.
Someone said it. Oh shucks, an
That's like
earthquake.
the second one in a week.
Yeah, because there was one but it wasn't on our side. Did
Yep,
you feel it?
earthquake again. Earthquake. Dang, that was a big earthquake.
Yeah.
Y'all. It was an earthquake, y'all. The joys of California. Oh, little earth. That was an earthquake.
When there's these little trembles, they say a big one is like it's warming up.
You know what is really problematic? That I, instead of just Google
Kev just said, "Did y'all feel the earthquake?"
I told y'all. Instead of going on Google and saying, "Did an earthquake just happen?" I go to Twitter
That's why I said go to Twitter.
because we all just put earthquake California, earthquake LA. So that was an earthquake.
I ain't feel nothing.
Cause she was ranting.
No, you know what it felt
That
like?
big
I
one,
was
though.
I didn't. You know what it felt like though. You know how there's always these trucks out here.
Yeah.
That's what I always think it is.
Oh. That was
They said it was 4.2, 4.7. That's pretty significant. How far is the Richter scale? It's to 7, right?
that was a big jolt.
If it's at 4, that's pretty significant.
And last week it was big too.
Y'all felt it over here?
Yeah,
When
we were on the phone with Nick. Me and Greg were on the phone with Nick, and then we were like, "Is that an earthquake?" And it was shaking, and then McKinley was like, "It was an earthquake."
apparently this one lasted a long time.
We just didn't.
So it
feel-
must have
we
flowed
just-
to us.
Oh.
Where was the origin?
I don't know, but North Hollywood felt it for a while.
Oh,
So we got like an aftershock.
Yeah.
crazy.
Jesus, in Jesus' name,
Amen.
please, whatever you got to do in the land of Los Angeles.
It was your rant caused it.
I need Jesus. I
The
need
plates
you-
were like,
I need you stable, Jesus. Make it stable,
Amen
Lord.
to
We
that.
don't need no more shakes. We don't need no more
My
quivers.
baby's at school.
We need to be rooted and grounded.
Amen.
Y'all all right?
Everybody all right? I hope McKinley is.
Over here having a doggone earthquake on live television.
I should call. Go get McKinley. No, they're probably under the. What
What
are you
did the
supposed
kids
to
do? That's what I'm
Go
saying.
under the.
Threshold. Woo-woo.
Everybody can't
Okay,
sit,
if
though.
we
I thought that was bad.
I think
so
it is
if we
bad.
had an earthquake right now, what are we doing?
Under the table.
Under this
Yeah,
table?
this is a pretty sturdy table. We should go under here.
Is it detached?
It already happened and we didn't move.
I think under here.
We were supposed to move.
I'm gonna tell you what. How are these lights?
That they all come. We was live on patrons. Y'all were finna witness chaos.
If we were really having an earthquake, I don't know what I would have done. I mean, we did have earthquake.
We did have an earthquake. You know what I would have done? I would have ordered HelloFresh.
For an earthquake.
You know what you need in times of chaos? HelloFresh, so that you can focus on the chaos and not have to focus on breakfast or dinner. With HelloFresh, you get farm fresh, pre-proportioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store, because who has time for that? And count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. If this isn't the best integration of an ad, I don't know what it is. This is obviously your sign to get HelloFresh. HelloFresh, they have from the planning, shopping, and prepping to actually getting everyone to enjoy what you made. Family dinners can be stressful. HelloFresh gets it. They make it easy by delivering fresh ingredients and picky eater approved recipes right to your door each week. Ready to finally solve the family dinner dilemma? HelloFresh's line of kid-friendly family options mean even the pickiest of eaters will be part of the cleanup plate club this back-to-school season. School is back in, and who has time to be stressed about this when there's so many other things that you need to be
Yeah, like earthquakes. Like LA
about.
detaching from the United States
Quite
of America.
literally. There's other things to be worried about. This is why you need to order HelloFresh. I personally love HelloFresh. We were just talking about that. School is back in session. We have obviously an earthquake going on. I have court. I have trials to watch. I have things to do, and that does not include being stressed out about dinner. Okay, I personally love HelloFresh. I might be going out. Not even might. I'm going out of town next week. So one of the things that I do is order HelloFresh to get my life on track and to not have to think about this. I've talked many times about some of my favorite meals. They have a meatball meal that I absolutely
Ooh, that sounds
love.
amazing.
They have some curry chicken that I absolutely love. And they got those little like tacos, taquitos. Love those as well. They have a lot of really, really good options. So for a limited time, kids eat free. Go to HelloFresh.com/GJKids.
GJ Kids.
To unlock this exclusive offer, 1 free kids meal per box for 2 months while subscription is active. That's free kids meals. Okay, we got kids. We know this. That's free kids meals just by going to HelloFresh.com/GJKids. Thank you to HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit. All right, we back on.
All right, we're back. So earrings done. the thing done. That came in broke as well.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Then I lost all my rent.
see, I
what
told
was
you to
what
keep
was
it.
what I was mad about?
You tell.
Oh, I woke up at 5 o'clock
There
this
you go.
morning. All right. So I've been using Notion, which is freaking fantastic. It's like a project management
It's
tool.
called Notion?
It's called Notion.
I thought you said lotion.
No, and you like can fully customize it.
Okay.
Like it's actually really, really cool. I was like literally on the cruise watching like a 3-hour tutorial on how to use it because I wanted to like customize it and stuff. It's very like I'm gonna show you mine. It's
Okay.
very good. Let me show you my dashboard.
Oh, it feels like that other thing. It's not like Monday.com or whatever.
It probably is because
That's
it's
a
kind of
little
the
better,
same.
though.
But yeah, you can customize it how you want.
Yeah, yeah.
So anyway, I've been using it. It's really great. Like all this kind of stuff. Was very excited about it. So I
that
made
looks
this
way
whole
better than
plan.
Monday. Okay.
So because it's fully customizable,
Yeah,
which can
yeah.
be overwhelming, but
Wow.
also helps. So anyway, I started this new plan because I'm like, I'm going to come back to YouTube. I need to get my content ideas out, what I want to do. I want to start a new schedule, all this type of stuff. So I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, actually, like, up, and I was like, oh, I feel really energized.
You just woke up, not an alarm.
No, not because my alarm, I didn't want to get up until 6, but like I just got up at 5. So I was like, oh, okay, if you're feeling this energized, like go for it. So I scrolled the socials for a little while, got out the bed at 5:30, showered, makeup, trying to do my camera stuff because I had this idea for this video. I actually ended up shooting it. Lighting was terrible. The man, my neighbor next to me, was banging on something. I don't know what or for why. I looked to see him because I'm like, I need to know why you're being so loud. Couldn't find him. I don't know if he was in his. I don't know. I couldn't find him. The video was dark. My makeup is off. I hate my makeup today. Everything was so bad. Okay. And then when everything is bad, and then you get in your head about how bad everything is, and you can't overcome that emotion. That's 100%. What happened. Oh. And so this entire morning was a waste. I ordered groceries because I was like, I'm gonna shoot my video. I'm gonna unpack. I did unpack halfway. I'm gonna unpack. I'm gonna vlog a little bit, and then I'm gonna make breakfast and put it in the crock pot so I could be done. Doing the things. Conquered Monday. No, Monday conquered me.
Hello?
I've done nothing today but get up, and I'm not happy about it at all. I was literally like, so then I got up and was over everything. I was just in a mood. I was like, everything sucks. I hate this. This is why I freaking hate content. This is why I don't do content, because everything is on my nerves. So I walked into the laundry room.
You see them now?
I walked into the laundry room, and mind you, we just got back yesterday.
Yes.
Okay, we just got back from this cruise. Isaiah turned 18. I got a whole adult child. Okay,
whole child.
Come back. I go into the laundry room, and there is a pile of towels in the laundry room because the Negroes that I birthed don't feel the need to wash the towels that they use. They leave that to me.
I don't understand that personally. And I love my nephews, but it happens in my house too. And I'll be like, hey. And I don't have grown Negro children. So, hey.
So 2 things happened, and it was God today. I said, I'm done. I've had
self-awareness.
I've had the day that I know I'm going to have. Therefore, I'm finna ruin everybody's day.
Oh, well, that's not the direction I thought you were headed.
Everybody's day is finna be ruined because I woke up this early, and this is what you're thinking, ladies. Let me tell you. I woke up at this early to make sure there was food on. They asked, "Can you make chili when we get home? Can we have chili?" So I bought mine. Just 100 degrees outside. Who's eating doggone chili?
Your family.
And it's 100 exactly.
You guys
so
love
I'm
chili.
like, you know what? Yesterday I got on the Instacart. Ordered all the stuff, had it to come in the morning so I can come in and do the stuff. I got up early this morning.
Oh, my.
Made my bed, took a shower, put this ugly makeup on, put these earrings on, hated my hair, started to watch a video or started to do the video, hated the video because everything is dark. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be a good wife and a good mama instead because clearly being an influencer is not the day. And I come in here and you mean to tell me there are towels that you could have washed because there are clothes currently spinning in the washing machine, and you decided to separate those clothes
out from the
towels, and just wash your stuff? Everybody get up! And I went in my baby's room, and God said, "Turn around."
Amen.
What I want you to do is turn around. And I walked in. I didn't even turn on the light. I walked in, and I feel like God literally said, hey,
go sit down. Leave that baby alone.
Go do something else. Go find something else to do with your time. Because this is not what you should be doing. And I turned around.
Amen.
And I sat down, and I said, Jesus.
Hello?
I will burn this house down. Today, I will burn. Then I got into a meeting that was fine. Then we got into another meeting that was not fine.
Oh.
And the whole time in the meeting, I was on the mute because I know I don't want to be angry black woman in the meetings.
Oh.
So what am I doing instead? Fussing at Courtney. to the people on the TV screen, on the laptop screen. And the people kept saying, Melissa, you got something to say? No! I don't got nothing to say. Because if I got something to say, you going to get the energy from 5:30 this morning.
Gonna get the energy that went into Joe's
You
room.
going to get the energy
Walked out.
from this morning when I got 3,000 tripods in my house.
Oh, let me have one.
Girl, nan one of them hold a camera,
Okay, never
a
mind.
phone,
Oh.
not a camera. Today, I decide, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to vlog. Let me show you. I got I'm a vlog. I'm going to be a little Instagrammer, YouTuber. I ain't even got it in here. I'm going to be an Instagrammer, YouTuber. I'm going to be an influencer.
Jesus, remember how you tapped her on the shoulder? Do it again.
No, he just
right
unreleased
now.
me. He unreleased me. He said, get this energy out so when you get home, you don't go back off on your family. Because you think I picked them towels up? I did not.
You left them?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be triggered all over again when I go back in there. And
Somebody DM this link to Zay right now and Joe so that they can see it before she comes home.
You'd be better off giving it to Kev so he can tell them. Because listen to me. This Monday is trying me. Oh, God. Ew. I said, they said, Melissa, you got something to say? No, I don't. I don't have nothing to say. I got in the car. I said, Kev, I have to call you now. Because I got to do this podcast and I need to tell you right now. That's dumb. That doesn't work. We shouldn't be doing this. Why are we saying that? Why are we agreeing to this? This is too much risk. We want to take on the risk? And who's going to pay the people?
Hello? Hey, man. +1.
Then Mel gonna come in here and said that someone talked about her hair on the TikTok. That ticked me off even more.
How are
because
you
this is
what
why.
happened to
Because
me?
why are people being this way?
Listen.
Why do people feel the need to get on the internet and talk about other people's other people?
I agree with that. But wait, listen.
I'm irritated.
You just came back from a cruise.
That was too long. Let me tell you something. If you go on a cruise,
ma'am, where do we go from here?
take 4 or 5 days. 7 days is too long to be on a boat.
Oh, well, I could see that.
And the last 2 days were sea days.
Oh.
Sea.
Just to get you back home. Oh, yeah.
Then we did, the lady, she was so sweet though. She said, we got y'all really nice tickets so you can go upstairs to see the captain's area.
Yeah.
Don't tell everybody, they don't have a lot. I was like, okay, girl, like, who I know what I'm gonna tell, I don't have friends on this boat. We go, it's a very cool experience actually. They have this huge area. They look like they're doing work. They just keep us safe. It was very cool. We get done. I forgot what I was gonna say.
What? You forgot? Okay. Well, generally, you were not happy with the 7-day cruise. You look amazing, though.
Yes.
Was it hot?
Oh, my God. It was so hot.
You
It was,
tanned?
thank you.
Tan the whole summer, child?
I did tan the whole summer. I did get an IV yesterday.
Oh.
So my skin's probably going to look amazing in like 3 days. Not today, though. She stuck me in 2 arms, in 2 veins over here yesterday. Didn't work. So then she had to stick me over here.
Oh.
This is still very tender, actually. Monty's not at home.
Where's Monty?
He's still at the daycare. We got to get him today. Everything's just a mess is what I'm trying to tell you. And this is the other thing. Let me tell you this. Okay, I vlogged the whole thing. I was going to do a little talking head, little situation. That's why I got one of the reasons I got dressed up because I was going to shoot that. You think I did? No. But I did do a script.
You wrote a script for what you're going to record?
Yes.
Oh.
In my little Notion.
Are you excited about your re-entry into YouTube and making blogging content?
If it's going to be based off today. If it's going to be based off today, no.
Right.
God is trying to tell me something. He's trying to tell you this is why you don't need to do it. That's what I was going to say. That's exactly what I was going to say. Let me be a reluctant influencer, okay? Everybody take it so personal that I be like, I hate doing this. I hate doing this. You don't have to tell me I'm good at it. I can show up on camera good, fine. That don't mean I like it. You good at your job? Do you hate showing up? Let me be good at my job and hate showing up.
That's actually such a good point.
Goodness, I hate it. Being on camera, being nice, being funny, talking to the people, doing this, DM, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Leave me alone. I'm sick of it! I am sick of it!
This This show is sponsored by BetterHelp, and we are so excited to have them as a sponsor because it feels very appropriate for this episode. So when your schedule is packed with all the activities you have to do, when nothing is working the way that you want it to, when your Monday is Monday,
Oh my God!
you know what you need? BetterHelp. Because even when the things that make us happy exist, it's still sometimes hard to make time for it. And even when you attempt to make time for it, sometimes it doesn't even work. And so then what do? What do? You go call your therapist. And with BetterHelp, you can set that therapist up, okay? You can have your conversations. You can have it weekly. If you don't like them, BetterHelp can set it up where they break up with that therapist for you, give you another therapist, okay? You have so many options, and you can do it virtually. Hello, because who has time to be going into an office and having a real therapy session? Nobody has time for that, especially when you have the days and mornings like Melissa has had, okay? You just need something very easy and accessible to you, and an outlet. You need the ability to talk to somebody, and that is how BetterHelp can help you. So if you're thinking of starting therapy, you should give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, like I mentioned, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. I just walked you through all of the examples of that and then reiterated them for you. So if you're questioning that, if you're not sure, listen, it's easy, accessible, flexible, all of the things suited to your schedule. Never skip therapy day with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/GJ. Today,
GJ, girl.
Today, to get 10% off of your first month, that's BetterHelp, HELP.com/GJ.
GJ. Oh, yes, sorry.
I need bonus points for my ad integration.
It was
today.
great. Fantastic. Up top. All right, I think I'm done. So many more things to say, but I just won't say them all.
Well, I will be very quick, okay? And then we can do some Pop the Trunk because the whole episode we pop up the trunk and we still want to talk about Love is Blind. So that said, we talked about last week, I am officially going to the DNC. I'm very excited. There was a creator orientation call this morning where they walked through how it's all going to work. I left that call very confused. I still have every single question that I had before I got on the call.
Did you recognize any other creators on there?
No, because first of all, it was a Zoom where you can't see everybody. You just saw the speakers, so I couldn't see anybody. And the way that you ask questions, you could opt to have it anonymous. So I asked one question, but I didn't realize that I didn't hit the anonymous. So everybody saw my name. I didn't see nobody else. Everybody who asked the question was anonymous except me. So that's fine. They went over it all. Have no idea what's happening. What I do know is that we will be we are press, essentially. They are giving us every single access that press has. They're like, bring your camera, bring your mic, bring whatever. You get entry. The way you enter into the building will be through the press side. They have lounges set up for the creators. They have.
Are you vlogging it, man?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Everything stressed me out. I said, okay. They said if you want to interview people, talk to people, you can book. They're sending us a link to be able to sign up. And I'm like, so cool. I don't even know who I want to talk to outside of Kamala Harris. Is she available? Can I talk to her? I don't want the delegates. I don't want the delegates or the surrogates. I don't need them. I want Kamala. And then they have it's a bunch of activities in the daytime.
Is Tim going to be there?
Tim
Walt?
Oh, girl.
Or Walls. His name's Walls.
I would imagine he will. It's the official time, so he's going to be.
Talk to him.
I would love to talk to him.
He seems like a good time.
There's an early list I just saw on the internet. It wasn't released to us, so I don't know if it's 100% yet. But Obama's going to be one of the speakers one of the nights, so I'm excited, obviously, for that. Thursday obviously will be the big day. I saw that they mentioned there will be some performers. I read that Beyonce may come sing Freedom.
Shut up.
Freedom.
Because that's her theme song.
Yeah, I don't know if that's actually true. That wasn't said to me on the call, so I'm not spilling no tea. that's just what's on the rumors on the internet. If she goes, I'm gonna be very excited. But they have a bunch of things happening in the daytime, and then they have like creator
Things like
parties.
what, Mel? What's it like? What type of things? Give me an example.
There's like the Black Caucus or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got some women caucuses. They got some family ones. They got some other nationality ones. Or
So are you
ethnicities.
gonna create like your itinerary?
So they have to still send it. It was overview. They're gonna send a specific like schedule, and then they're gonna be like. So what they'll do every morning, bright and early is what it sounds, is they'll be telling you basically what are the events for the day. But they have some parties, which is exciting. They have legit creator parties, but they also have like other parties for the whole thing. And then they have some watch parties, like people around town that they were like, if you're like from Georgia, they'll have some people who are from Georgia who are there, whatever. So anyway, they were just kind of laying it out. Seems like it's going to be a ton to do. They also have some options or like places that Greg will be able to go to, which is exciting. So it's not just the creator stuff. So anyway, I am now stressed about that. I went shopping to try to find outfits. The only thing that they know is like be comfortable. They were like, I mean, you might want to basically get a little cute at night, but like you should regardless wear sneakers. Like the amount of walking and things that you'll be doing. And you will be parked for a long time. Like if you come to something, you may be like there for a good chunk of the day. So be prepared for that. Bring a water bottle, that kind of stuff. So anyway, we're supposed to have more information over the next coming week because Monday it all begins on the 19th.
When do you guys?
We
When do
need
you
to
leave?
figure out when we're going to record. What
We can leave on. We can record on Friday.
Okay.
Can we record on Friday?
live and in action? So we leave Monday, which is also McKinley's 8th birthday. But we will be leaving to go to this event. So we'll have our party this weekend. So that I needed to say. And then this other thing I just wanted to say very quickly is that we put Micaiah in ballet because she continues to spin around my house, okay? She just spins, and she's like, ballet, pretty, mommy, pretty. So then I got her the ballet outfit,
So
right?
cute.
The little tutu thing. And so every morning she just wants to wear pretty.
That's what she calls it?
Every day, yes. I also got her light up shoes. And so she just wants to wear those two things. A ballet tutu and then light up. And they're like,
that needs to be her birthday
Disney-
party.
Disney princess light up Cinderella. And she's just like banging her foot and then spinning. And so we took her to ballet, and she is not cooperative. She hates it. She doesn't talk to anybody. She just says no the whole time. The poor lady, the instructor, is like, can you get on my brown line? And Micaiah's like, no. Can you come on the wall and sit here? No. All the other kids, there's one kid who doesn't cooperate either, but all the other kids cooperate, and Micaiah's like, no. Why are you talking to me? No. They do the little spin. I'm like, do you pretty? No. So anyway, it has been a time. I've already paid the money for the month. So we'll be going for the next 4 weeks. And then after that, if she doesn't warm up, I'm gonna stop paying my money to this place because it makes no sense. So anyway, that has been my long story short.
She looks so cute though in her little
my gosh.
pigtails and her little shoes.
She loves the outfit, loves to dress up. She loves dresses. She loves like pretty. She loves my makeup. Like she's all in. But I don't know why it's like she gets shy. But that's also like so counter to her personality.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like this is obvious. We'll see what happens. I'm not forcing my child obviously to do anything she doesn't want to, but it doesn't feel, because I got a lot of DMs about people just raising not raising concerns, but like raising things that like you should be aware of, right? Like if she is in a room and it's a lot of loud noise, like is she just sensitive to that, right?
Yeah.
Like is she reacting to that kind of stuff? That is just the opposite. And I've had her evaluated because she has a speech delay, but that is just the opposite. It's like very counter to who she is. What I believe is happening, okay, is defiance. Okay, rebellion. I think that she's like,
Josiah Fredericks.
you want me to do this,
Josiah Fredericks.
so now I'm not going to.
Josiah Fredericks.
It's like, that's all. Because
Joe was the
she's fine.
exact same way. When Josiah, you guys know this, I've said this 3,000 times. I potty trained Isaiah while on maternity leave with Joe.
Yes.
So during the 6-8 weeks, whatever the time period, I didn't have no good job. I ain't getting a whole bunch of time. So it was either 6 weeks or 8 weeks, whatever. It was one of them two. Isaiah fully potty trained, never peed in the bed again. Fully potty trained. I potty trained Josiah for 3 years.
Yes.
I feel like. And then when I decided I'm done with this, wear a diaper until you're 25, I no longer care. He became potty trained. Immediately.
And I've been potty training her for a while, and she's just been like, sometimes she'll do it and sometimes she won't. So then I was like, okay. And she was going to Atlanta for this. I had probably started in March maybe. She goes to Atlanta for the summer, and I'm like, you're not potty trained yet, and also they're not going to help in Atlanta. Grandparents don't care, so like whatever. And then she came back, and she just kind of like, okay, I got to go potty.
Because it was on her own time.
Okay. So I just needed to stop asking you and training you, because now she's just not interested in having pee on her. Like, she's like, no, mommy, like, I need to go potty. We were out at the mall, and she was like, potty. And I was like, you're this
like,
aware?
Yeah. You're like, girl, just go in your diaper.
Now, now I'm like, girl, I'm not going to a dirty public bathroom. And she's like, potty, mommy, potty. Yeah. So I'm like, I guess you're potty trained now.
She turns off just like Joe.
Oh my gosh.
Joe used to be, we had Joe in soccer, the kid who loved soccer at 15. We had Joe in soccer when he was like 3-4 years old. Probably exactly Micaiah's age, low key. Yeah. And we used to call it turning off. Everyone in my family, Tammy, Jason, Julie and Kayla, we all say turn off. Joe would go out on the field and do just like Micaiah and just be like,
that's her. That's how she be.
And he would move, he wouldn't kick, he wouldn't talk. He would they'd be like, go for the ball, Joe. And he would be like,
head down, not moving.
And we'd be like, he turned off. Josiah, literally, we would say that Josiah's turned off. JoJo's turned off. He's out. Like, just pull him out the game.
She does the face that she did at the wedding where she's like,
oh,
Micaiah does this like
she just did it to Kev today.
She's so ridiculous.
When we were in the meeting today, she came behind Greg. It was so cute. She came behind Greg and was like snuggled on him. And Kev said, hi, baby. And she said,
that's how she like scrunches her face up and like, why are you talking to me? Like, she's just like, girl, what is wrong with you? I don't understand why you're doing this. So anyway, that has been.
They're the same.
They are the same.
They Josiah and Micaiah's personalities
yes.
They're just strong-willed,
very much so,
stubborn people.
Yes,
and that's
100%.
That's Micaiah.
It's the best, worst thing ever.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I'm struggling right now with Josiah because the way I want him to just do what I want him to do, and also recognizing there is such a power in doing what you want to do, despite what other people say or think.
100%.
And I also want to be like, go try somebody else.
Yes.
Because you want to be go find a job and a place to stay. Because what you can no longer do is do it in this house.
Hey, listen.
What you can no longer do is what you want to do in my house. It's just, I'm done with that. And Joe is a Virgo. What? Kai's not a Virgo. She's after.
She is a Scorpio.
Yeah, she's a Scorpio.
All I be thinking, I haven't even read her horoscope all the way. I have a friend who's a Scorpio. And they act similar, and it tells me everything I need to know.
The only Virgo I know is Beyonce, and I just don't know if she's like this because I don't know her in real life.
She seems like it, though. She seems very strong-willed. I mean, think about how even just the documentaries we've seen of her, when she said it'll make more sense for me to give you more notes because you ain't applied the first round. Like, why I'm going to keep doing it? You wasting my time. I'm done here. But also, here's the thing.
But then you get a Beyonce.
But exactly. Here's the thing. This is why I believe Beyonce is probably very much like Joe. Here's why. Because think about her concert sets. They don't be nothing like you've seen before.
It really don't.
And I'm sure she be walking in the room like, hey, I want stars in the sky. I want to fly from the sky. I want God to come down. I want Blue to fly up. And then I want Jay and the twins to also be on. And then I want everything. And I want you to build a mountain behind it. Okay. And I want it all. And I want it to come up and go down in 5 minutes. And I feel like everybody be like, what? And she be like, It can be done.
Guess who I just looked up because I wanted to know.
Michael Jackson. Think about Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson's a Virgo.
These are people who are doing things that are have never been done, and they don't even understand why you feel like there's a limit. Why I could do this, and so strong-willed in that not only can I'm going to.
Exactly.
And you should figure out how to accommodate what I'm telling you I'm going to do, because it's gonna happen. So figure the rest out. That Beyonce, Michael, Joe.
People also, oh no, okay, I thought these people were also Virgos, but they're not. Oh God, somebody help me.
Are y'all Virgos? If you're a Virgo,
Pray for me.
comment and tell us that you act like this too. Because
Yes.
I'm sure you do. Matter of
Kiki
fact,
Palmer's
don't
a
you
Virgo.
comment. Actually, your people who love you most, they need to comment, not
Ask
you.
them.
I don't want your comment because you might lie. I want the people who love you to comment
And
and
how can they
confirm what we
manage y'all?
see.
Because I promise every
Tyler Perry is a
day-
Virgo. Listen,
My husband's a Virgo. Girl, I'm over it, okay?
big Virgo energy. I believe this.
I am over it.
All right, let's do some
Pop the
Pop
trunks.
the Trunks, please.
Because we didn't do any last week.
Yes, before we get into Love is Blind.
Oh, God. Oh, let me tell you about the gymnastics, too. Just real quick. But go ahead for the Pop the trunk first. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Melissa and Mel. This is Karina, and I just want to say y'all really be getting me through my workday just like today. So here, I want to pop the trunk on the freaking gym. I love it. Like, I like the results. I like to see my body change. It's a whole build be attitude, right? Yes, cool, got it. I love that. However, comma, until ever plus. Why y'all all here at the same time? Don't be here while I'm here trying to get my workout. I don't want to see y'all. I don't want y'all to be around. I want to go in the door and work out by myself. I want the gym to be free and not a whole bunch of people in there. I ain't trying to see the man who gonna lift 5,000 pounds. I ain't trying to see the girl who ain't got no clothes on. I'm just trying to get in there and get my work for me. For me. And y'all are disrupting my peace. First of all, it's giving me anxiety. Second of all, it's making me feel like, oh, awkward. I don't want to wait for 15 minutes for you to choose to come back to this machine that you walked away from 30 minutes ago. And I don't like it. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it because I want my body to be the way I want my body to be. Okay, bye.
I was almost tweeted last night how my mind wants to work out so bad and nothing about my body will get up and go. And I don't know what the disconnect is. What is happening? I agree with you, girl, because then when I do go, listen, here's my question when I be at the gym. This is what I be wanting to go up to. I want to go up to people and say, what you finna do today? You got a plan? Well, not even after this. Like, did you write out a workout? Like, what are the exercises you gonna? What machine you going to next? How many of them are you gonna do? 3 sets, 1 set, 2 set? How you know? Is everybody on YouTube? Is everybody just bookmarking and screenshotting workouts from Pinterest and TikTok and Instagram, and then going to the gym and pulling them up?
Because how do you know what you're
what are
supposed
y'all?
to do?
What are we supposed to do? I'll be in there lost. And don't let a good song come on. I'll be like, I'm about to just sit down and listen to the song. Because what am I supposed to do? What are y'all doing? Are y'all writing out the things? Is it in your notes on your phone? Are you texting it? Is it screenshots? Somebody give me the hint, because I'm lost.
When I tell you, this is why I have to have a trainer.
Yes.
Because going into the gym is so overwhelming. First of all, Isaiah and Joe are so freaking buff.
They are so fit. They
Just
look great.
Muscles,
They are.
stomachs, abs.
On their little cruise.
arms.
I said, look at them.
Oh my God, they're so freaking buff. But they don't do legs. But anyway,
Well,
I was like, you guys should. They were like, absolutely not. People are only going to see our chest and our arms. So that's all we're working on. But Isaiah goes to the gym now. And I'm literally like, how do you know what to do?
how does anyone know what to do at
What
the
are
gym?
you working on? I don't understand. It's so overwhelming. I would never go to the gym without having a person. I need someone to tell me what to do and hold me accountable, because if it's up to me, if I say 5 sets and I get to 3, that's good enough.
Listen,
That's
I'd be like,
I'm done with this now.
Well, and then here's the other problem I have, because everybody, when you use YouTube as an example, and it cuts into your music, then what? Because here's the thing, you need the video to keep playing so that you can see what you're supposed to do.
Yes.
And then sometimes also some of the exercises take your visual away from the phone, right? And so it'd be like, maybe it's a timer, right? Like if you're doing a timer. And it has ads unless you got premium. So like sometimes I'll be like doing the exercise and then I'll be like,
let these people.
Is it
stand
over?
Up. No, Mel, stand up so people can see this exercise move you just did.
I was supposed to be a plank.
No, Mel said.
Listen, it's a plank. You be like this on the thing. But if your phone is behind you, the phone be behind you. So then you got to like stop because you got to get your phone and see how much time is left. It's like it's very a lot.
I agree. And I want everyone to stop. I want everybody to stop lying about how much energy you have after you work out.
Okay, no, I feel great.
This is a lie.
I feel amazing after the gym.
If I work out in the morning, I want to take a nap the rest of the day.
Oh, no. I'd be like, look at me being productive.
Every time I come back from the gym in the morning, I lay down. I turn the shower on and I immediately lay down.
Well,
but I don't want to lay in my bed. I will fall asleep on the floor.
Yeah, well, amen.
I have fallen asleep on my floor.
You can't get back in
because
the bed.
I can't get back in the bed. Yes, exactly. And I be so tired. I'll be like, well, I gotta wash. My arms hurt. Hello. Immediately. I need to take a nap. I don't have no energy. I don't feel, let me go conquer the day. Let me take a nap and come back around in half an hour.
Well, let me tell you that if you are working out at the gym, you know what you need? Lumi.
Mm-hmm.
Because Lumi.
Y'all be in there stanking.
Will help you not be stanky. When I think of summer smells, I think of sunscreen, salty beach, air, barbecue on the grill, and unfortunately body odor because the sun is shining and you're hot. Or if you come from the gym, you stink. So not this summer, okay? Thanks to Lumi Whole Body Deodorant, BO will no longer be an unwelcome guest at My Summer Plans. Their pH optimized formula is clinically proven to block odor all day. And it's not just for underarms because people be sweating, okay? Not just under their arms. It's for everywhere we get odor. Pits, privates, feet, under boobs, you name it. So no matter how it gets, you can still smell fresh and feel confident from head to toe. Are you ready to make this your freshest summer ever? New customers get 15% off all Lumi products with our exclusive code and link. Use code GJ at LumiDeodorant.com, LumiDeodorant.com. I'm a huge fan of Lumi deodorant because I sweat in a ton of places, including some of the places that they listed in their list. That be me. I need to have some protection there, some deodorant. And so I'm a huge fan because they have so many options, so many ways you can use Lumi. It's not just on the regular bar that you're so used to for under your arm, but they have the wipes that you can use. They have the smaller sticks that you can use. They have some travel kits that you can use. Like it just makes it really, really easy to use. It's baking soda free, paraben free, pH balance for safe use below the belt. And they have a variety of fresh, bright scents like clean tangerine, lavender, sage, or toasted coconut. So I'm going to read it one more time just to make sure that you heard it the first time. As a special offer for our listeners, new customers get 15% off all Lumi products with our exclusive code, which is GJ. And if you combine the 15% off with the already discounted starter pack, that equals over 40% off of the starter pack. Use code GJ for 15% off of your first purchase at LumiDeodorant.com. That's code GJ. At LumiDeodorant.com. All right.
Deodorant is one of the stupidest words to spell in the history of words to spell. It is so dumb. I always add extra letters in this word. I never know how to spell it.
Also, and then we'll finish playing that, but I read a lot. You know what the problem with reading a lot in your head? It's only in your head.
Yep.
But when you got to say the words out loud, you realize it don't sound like it's in your head. It don't sound the same. So I read a lot of like lawsuits and documents and things like that. And so in my head, I know how to say it. But when I read it like on a YouTube live, I be like,
girl,
how you say that word?
listen.
But I promise I'm smart, but it don't feel like it when I be on live. So reading out loud is different. Encourage your kids to read out loud.
I agree. And I agree. The other thing about pronunciation, though, is that your tongue don't always do what you think it's supposed to do.
I've been wondering if I've gotten a lisp as I've gotten older. Is your tongue in the way when you talk now?
Absolutely.
What is happening?
I don't.
It's happening
words
to me.
My mind says it right.
Yes.
From my mind to my
Out.
mouth.
The execution be off.
It'd be a disconnect somewhere along the way.
Same.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but it happens to
I've
me
been meaning to
all
Google
the
that.
time. The other thing is when you're doing YouTube videos, you actually notice how much words you say wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Or y'all saw
Yes.
recently that Tim Walls,
See.
he said he misspoke about being in war. And Kev was like, "Oh, they're on all him because he misspoke." I said, "Child, I misspeak all the time. I'm not finna fault this man. You know how many YouTube videos I have had to redo? Listen to me. That Kennedy Ryan video, the very first one I posted, I called that woman Ryan Kennedy 35 times.
Oh my gosh.
35 times. 35 times. Didn't notice it in the edit. Posted the video, got a bunch of comments, and went back and said,
Girl.
why I call this woman Ryan? And her name is clearly Kennedy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I say Pacific being funny. I
On
could say
purpose.
specific. But listen, let people misspeak. That's
Girl.
the point here. That's what I want to say. We're going to do one more?
Yeah, let's do one more and then we can get on.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I just have a quick question. Well, a rant. When did we
Welcome.
stop teaching our children to put handles on names? Why is it okay for these little kids, mostly not our color, but a lot of them that are, calling grown adults by their first names? No Mr., no Mrs., no Miss, no auntie, no uncle, nothing. I have a problem with that. Do you?
Let me tell you how deep this goes in the Black community. If you are of a certain age and you have a cousin that's much older than you can't even just say their name.
I know. You got to say auntie.
You gotta say, or cousin.
Or cousin.
We have cousin Brett, and cousin takes the place of Mister, because he's my mama's age. Cousins that are our age, you just be like, that's my cousin Tony. Y'all know my cousin Tony. That's my cousin Tony. That's Tony. That's no problem. Cousin Brett, I gotta put some respect on that cousin because he's older.
Oh, so we say cousin Brett.
So you say cousin Brett
Instead
because
of
that's
just Brett.
correct.
Oh, I
because
didn't realize that we did that.
because that's how far that kind of level of respect
that's
go.
true.
You also don't get it twisted. You also could be a cousin, but if I don't think you're old enough to be my cousin, you might have to call me auntie.
Yes.
Because that's
Absolutely.
respect.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that would be a problem.
Yeah. You know what is so interesting though? I agree, right? We got to put
It's all these Black people saying, and you know it's true because she got a cousin Joyce. That's somebody older than you.
Absolutely.
100%. Ain't no Joyce in our generation.
No.
She's old. She's definitely. I have an Aunt Joyce.
We do.
Cousin Gladys, she definitely older than you. Cousin Rhonda, she
You just call it, but you call them cousin Rhonda. and
absolutely.
cousin Gladys and cousin
Joyce. Brenda, yeah. You
Yeah.
can't, because you can't. Who you
No,
look
you're right.
like?
You're right. That makes sense. I never thought about the fact that we did that. Though.
I always thought about it because I always recognize like this.
Cousin Stacy.
Yes. If
Is
they're
she-
that much older than you, it becomes the new label.
Yes.
You can't just call them Stacy and you're 3. Get out of here. Who you think you talking to?
I never realized that. Wow.
Black people don't play about that respect thing. I don't know why, but actually I do know why, because respect is important though.
It is. It absolutely is.
Yeah, that's funny. Aunt Shirley. Mm-hmm. We got a Aunt Shirley too, actually. But yeah, all them ones. Yeah, Black people. We care about that. Yup. That's
Yup.
yup. That's a universal truth in the Black community.
Growing
Okay.
up the same.
Let's talk about these Olympics real quick. First of
Oh,
all, did
that's
you
right.
sign up for LA Olympics? LA
Yes, I
28.
signed up for it.
We're trying to. I might volunteer, Mel.
I don't want to go.
Are you serious?
I signed up, but the idea of being in LA at a time when everyone else is in LA feels miserable.
Oh my god.
The idea of it seems miserable. I want to like fly in
Oh, you
to
want
the
to have some money.
stadium itself and then fly back home. Like I don't want to be on a highway. I don't want to have to walk, maneuver. I don't want to do any of that.
Thankfully, where we live, ain't nothing gonna be by us. But in the event, we're just gonna get a hotel and be in walking distance.
Yeah, that's the only option. And we're going to have to get there 2 weeks early.
Yeah,
Stay in the hotel for 2 weeks
I
because you're not going to be able to go there.
No, I know. I want to go so bad.
Oh my God.
I want to be part. I either want to volunteer or like have someone let me do an
You don't wanna
influencer thing.
volunteer, real
No,
life.
I legitimately want to volunteer. But this is the only thing
I
though.
don't want to volunteer.
No, I only want to volunteer for very, very Pacific events. Okay.
And you're not going to want to do it the whole time. You're going to want to watch the event.
Oh, girl, just one day. I want to do, but I want the story. I do want to do it for one day. I either want to do gymnastics,
No, you don't.
women's only. No disrespect to the men, but I don't care.
You're
about
going to be trying to watch. You're not going to want to volunteer for it.
No, I want to be inside and help them do something inside.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Or swimming
Uh-huh.
or track.
What I'm saying is you want to be a spectator. You want to watch. You want to consume the event. You're not going to want to volunteer.
No,
because
no.
if Simone Biles, if you are volunteering for gymnastics and Simone Biles is on the mat or on whatever the things are, and they have you at the gate outside the stadium checking tickets, you're going to leave. You're going to let everybody come in and you're going to be inside watching.
Yeah, that's because you don't know me. That what I'm saying is, if they're like, Melissa, it's gymnastics finals day, we're gonna have you outside taking tickets. I'm sick that day. I'm not doing that. I don't. Just give that to somebody else. I want to be inside. So basically, I have floor seats for every event. I want floor seats. So have me be inside.
They're going to fire you because you're not going to be
I
doing
volunteer. You can't fire me. I quit first. I won't show up.
Exactly. You're not going to be inside. This is going to be the worst time ever.
Then I also want to say this. I do want to go. I signed up for the tickets. It's like LA28
Yes.
dot
Yes.
com or gov something. I don't know. This is the other thing I want to say though. Los Angeles, California, taking over the Olympics. I didn't watch the whole closing ceremonies, but it was the most LA thing I've ever seen.
What didn't they have Tom Cruise flying?
My God.
Isn't he a Scientologist?
Yes. And he looked at that camera and said, and then I said, this is so Hollywood. They are about to make a spectacle of the Olympics. The opening ceremony for the Olympics in Los Angeles, California. I'm excited today.
It's going to be so bad.
I am excited today. It is going to be
They're going to have Snoop
amazing.
perform. Snoop is going to, he's not even, all these other things, he just shows up and gets to, no, he's going to be on the stage crip walking. It's going to be so embarrassing.
I want to I want to be a volunteer at the opening ceremonies. I want to set up the what are these called? The fireworks.
Does Tom Cruise even have access to his children? Wasn't he sued? It was like messy.
What does this have to do with him jumping
Why
off a bridge?
was he chosen to jump off of a bridge?
Because Mission Impossible. Okay.
That takes over Scientology and your children?
This is yeah. Oh,
I
Scientology
know.
is the most
It's
Hollywood thing ever.
Biggest, bluest building.
Oh my God, it's so great. I can't wait.
I hate
They took the Hollywood sign and added the O's for the Olympics.
Did they?
Yes.
I didn't watch.
Oh, so freaking great.
I'm happy it's going to be in America, though. I am happy. It's been a while.
When I tell you, I said, I'm going. I'm volunteering for something. I am going.
God.
I want to be. All the people for the Paris, they had like these chocolate muffins all the people were
They
talking
did,
about.
tell me.
That's go. Hey, y'all, I'm here at the 28 Olympics in Los Angeles.
Eating
they
avocado
have
toast.
Jamba Juice.
Avocado
it's
toast.
delicious.
It's gonna be everything bagels and avocado toast. That's what it's gonna be.
This one has sesame seeds. Everybody, excuse me, Simone, do you want to try mine?
It's gonna be so. And what's that? And Lululemon. That's gonna be
Lululemon.
the whole. Every
Haley
influencer.
Bieber smoothies for
Haley
everyone.
Bieber from Erewhon, whatever. That's gonna be the whole influencer recap for the Olympics in LA.
I sign
So
me up
ridiculous.
today. Okay. What's the LA governor name? What's her name? Yes, Karen was there. Karen, listen to me, little girl. Put me on there. Let me do something. Let me.
It's gonna be so annoying.
It's gonna be great.
The Kardashians are gonna be there.
It is going to be
It's gonna
a
be
star-studded
Literally,
event.
literally is gonna be so annoying.
Hollywood style.
Oh,
The Olympics take Hollywood? Oh, Mayor, thank you. Not the governor. I did mean Mayor. Thank you. She was there. She's so cute too. I love her. In a way like of aesthetic, not I don't know anything about her policies. Just want to make that clear because I don't know where she
gonna
stands on
be-
certain things.
such a pretentious 2 weeks.
I
gonna be
am. I
annoying.
know Simone is out, but if you don't think she's gonna come back commentating, absolutely, she's gonna be there. Like I am just very excited about it. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. But and that's it. That's all, girl. We don't have to go into the Jordan Child's child.
Oh, that's a mess.
That's a mess. Paris, they actually it's not really Paris's fault. But do they get to pick the judges? Who picked the judges?
Volunteer for that.
Oh my God. If they let me volunteer.
We need to
To
start
be-
doing stuff now so that we can be
I-
judges in 2024. I'm just kidding. I'm sure they have real
10.
people who
This would be me the whole time. 10. 10. 10s across the board.
for all the
10.
Americans. I'm sure they have actual.
You get a 10. You get a
judges.
10. You get a 10. 10s.
It's gonna be so annoying, and you are gonna make it even more annoying, girl.
Oh, if they let me.
They're not going to let you. That's not a reality.
Why not?
No.
There was 3 black women on the gymnastics stage this year.
Yes.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. We
All right,
are-
come on, let's go. I want to
Okay.
talk about
Love
what's
is
today.
Blind UK, isn't it?
You took a shot today. What is happening? You took a. Don't wake up at 5 o'clock no more. It's bad for everybody. It's bad for you, your kids, your husband, and now me. Don't do it on a Monday. Do it on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Not on a Monday.
Oh my God. First of all, this show is so dumb. I hate this show. Love is Blind. Of all the dating shows, no. Love Island is worse. But this is a pretty bad one.
It is.
Love is Blind is very dumb. And let me tell you who was made to be Boo Boo the Food this season. That black girl,
Oh my gosh. Is her name Nicole?
I think it is.
Okay. Yep.
And who did she go with?
Sam. Sam, here's the thing about Sam. Because the other woman that Sam was talking to, Jasmine,
Yes.
and she was like, he just says the right things, and I agree, he says the right things. I think he needs better help. I think that he
I
has
agree.
some.
I agree.
I want to know about his childhood. Where's
Yes.
his mom or his dad?
Yes,
Because
I
it
agree.
seems like he lived life unloved. And this insistence on telling everybody he meets that I just need you to love me because I have so much love. It's been locked up for a long
It's
time.
been locked up for a long time.
Because it is so bizarre.
Yes, I agree.
It's more than off-putting. It's like creepy.
I agree.
And so I don't know why she thought that she should pick, this black woman, Nicole, thought she should pick Sam when it was very clear that the man who was unhoused was the better option.
But
that
he was
man,
so sweet.
well, he don't have a house.
He's unhoused. But he was going to love her down.
broke. They was gonna love each other outside
Listen,
with no money,
his love don't cost a thing because he don't have a thing to give.
but rent does, and so does food. And
But he was gonna love her down.
she was like, so at some point, do you think you want to settle down? And he's like, well, my wife can be at the settled place and I'll just keep traveling. What are you doing, sir?
He's too free spirited. He
It's
can't
too
be
much-
bound by walls.
I feel like listen, because I think that she thought she was free spirited. She probably has heard that all her life. And then she met him. And I actually don't think she should have got with him either. I know there's more episodes to come. But I think that they're going to be a bad match as well, because I think that his spirit is truly free.
Yes.
And hers is grounded.
Absolutely. She's
It's
clocking in.
grounded, but like high.
Yes.
He is feet not on ground.
Yes.
Not on earth.
Yes.
He is in the sky. And I don't think that she was actually ready for that. I think she got Sam and Homeboy, Unhoused Man, both bad picks for her.
Benny.
Benihana.
That was his name. I
What's
loved-
his real name? Because in my
it
mind,
was like
really was
it was
Benihana.
like it was
Benaya.
that was it. That was
Okay.
it. Benny. Yeah, Benaya. Benny. I loved him. I thought he was so sweet. I thought that's exactly who she should get with for the listen, this is the other thing. We all know ain't too many successful relationships come out of Love is Blind. Girl, get with that man. He is nice. Make it out of the villa. Get you some TV time and don't get married.
Amen.
Because that's what's
Don't
going
get
to be.
married.
She thought she found love in a hopeless place with Sam.
Oh, my.
Every red flag
Every
available.
single
She was
one.
like, like, let me just fight these off to the point, and this is where I know, oh, you just want to be a dummy. Because the other woman that was dating Sam that told her
Jasmine.
no, Jasmine, and she was like, you know, basically do what you want, but like also don't do that.
Yes.
And she was just like, well, I just feel like, so you want to be a dummy.
Well, and then Ben told her.
Yeah, and that was the thing. Two people. If you don't want to believe Benny because you think he's just trying to get with
yeah.
you, fine. Jasmine already told you,
Sure.
I don't want him. Believe the woman.
Yes.
If you don't believe the man, believe the woman.
Yeah.
Don't be a dummy.
Because if anything else, she went with somebody else, so you would be free to have him. But she's telling you
He's not
it.
No.
He
Then
was. And his comments.
He got on that little confessional and said, she's beautiful to me. She's gorgeous to me. I don't care what nobody else thinks, or something along those lines. Who? What?
No, but he also said when she was making the joke, he's talked about picking her up or something, and she made a joke, and that he was stressed out.
He was stressed.
But also after Jasmine dumped him and he was broken down and all distraught, he was like, I guess that makes the choice easier now. I get like his comments were like, whatever's left, I'll take. And now I have to go all in to get her. And it was just so
he was here for TV
gross.
time and TV time only.
Oh, he was terrible.
Yeah,
I'm
he was
happy that they
terrible.
didn't. I'm okay. She's dumb because she went with him, but then she changed her mind. And I'm happy that they had whatever they had that made her realize this really ain't it.
Oh, because she put the ring on the wrong finger,
Yes.
which was odd. The whole thing was just.
It was off.
I was trying to figure out. I feel like he would have made him clearly his like the subtext to his conversation was that he wasn't attracted to her, right? That's not talking about her, just he wasn't attracted to her. But in real time, I didn't think she was attracted to him.
No, I don't think so either.
The way she was like, I'm just processing.
Yeah, he was trying to like
just
be dramatic because he wanted this to work.
Yes.
And she was immediately
You-
like,
oh,
hi.
you're not. I don't really.
She just was not buying into it. It was
No.
very obvious
It was-
that
yeah.
she felt like this was a bad decision.
Yeah.
I agree.
In the previews for the next episode, I don't think Benny gonna get with that girl. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think he should.
He shouldn't. He
I
should
don't think he should.
find another spirit that's free.
Mhm.
But also, listen, the man Ollie, he was like, everybody says I look like. I thought they were gonna say Apollo Nida from Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Oh, I could see that.
But then they said Craig David, and I said, because y'all are British, so this actually makes more sense. Because why would anybody that is British say that you look like a felon from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, an ex-husband who was off the why would any of them be saying that? That makes no sense. That's just where my mind went. He absolutely looks like Craig David, but he also looks like Apollo
Who
Nida.
is Craig? Oh, is he the on Monday?
On Tuesday, and on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, then on Sunday. Yes.
Okay.
He
He
looks like
does
him.
look like him.
Yes.
Okay. I'm right, y'all.
But
Y'all.
anyway, yeah, I am very happy that he chose Demi.
He did choose Demi.
I didn't feel like the other girl, Maria, was a good match for him anyway. I know she was really trying to give it to him and trying to make him whatever. And then at the last, he lied though. So Demi and Maria, Ollie is dating, talking to Demi and Maria.
Yep.
As time continues, Maria decides, I'm going to break it off with him, that he should be with Demi. And Ollie also was supposed to break it off with her in that same conversation. She beats him to the punch, and low key he was skirting a little bit. He was trying to dance a little bit, and so she broke up with him. And then he went back in that room
he sure did.
and was like, "Yeah, she took it really well. Yeah, it went really well, bro. You are lying.
Yeah.
You are not the one who broke it off. She did. Don't be lying. I feel like that's gonna come bite him in the behind.
I hope it
But
does.
it seems like the episodes to come are not going to be very good for them. But for now, I do like Demi and Ollie together.
Yeah, I do too. She's
She a
so
little-
cute.
She's so cute. She a little thick. I like she got a little
I
body
love
to her.
her.
I like that he's like
Yeah.
all in. So I enjoyed that. Who else I need to talk to? What?
No, go for it.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. This is specifically what Sam said. After Jasmine broke up with him and before he went to go commit, he said, beggars can't be choosers.
He did say that.
And this gives me some clarity.
That's not how it
You
works.
not finna say beggars can't be choosers about me, bruh.
Yeah.
You not finna do that.
I hope when Nicole sees this back, or as she's watching this back, hopefully, she's able to see how wrong she chose.
Yes, absolutely.
Because she chose
Wrong.
There were so many signs to
Yes.
divert her to a different direction, and she was like, absolutely not. Like, I'm pushing through. Anybody else?
The other couples were fine.
Yeah, there was one, Freddie. I like Freddie.
I do too. His
Um,
girl like him too. His girl like him too.
Yeah. I'm a little.
She
He
like,
does
he's fine.
seem like maybe insecurities might come up with him. I'm a little bit unsure because didn't his girl have the relationship with Ollie?
Yep.
So I'm a little nervous how that's going to play out. But I do like Freddie. I like Freddie a lot. And that's really it. Why do the UK version have 3,000 people?
Oh my gosh.
And then they only show you like 4 or 5 couples in the end, but like it was weird. I was
That
like, why are
first
these
episode,
people?
they just kept bringing in more people,
Yes.
and I said, "All right, get us to the
Enough.
main."
Yeah, the whoever edit this clearly doesn't edit the US version, and it's slower.
It
It's
was
a slower
slow.
pace.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
like, get me out of the pods. Like, why are we not in the
Yes.
honeymoon?
I'd be fast forward. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like,
Yeah, speed it up.
Also because it's also so cringe. Oh my gosh, I love you. Propose to me. Oh my gosh. Like I don't like that. I just don't like it.
When I tell you it is my favorite part of this whole show.
Oh my gosh, gross.
Well, I mean, I hate it. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely hate it. But when I tell you, I love to see the naivete of
Oh
people
my
be
gosh.
so in love in the beginning.
It gives me secondhand embarrassment.
And then literally a week later, you get to know this person for real. And then you realize this was a mistake. It's my favorite thing.
No.
Because people, let me not be controversial. We've said enough today. Okay, well, is there anything else you would like to add?
No.
Girl,
Oh, here what?
Love is Island.
Oh yeah, but that's next week. It's Monday.
Okay. Yeah, Love Island, I said it wrong, Chad. Love Island reunion.
Yes.
Is on the 19th of the month that we are in currently. And so we were talking about, because Mel's going to be at the DNC. So we'll probably do a virtual later. We'll probably have to do it on Tuesday.
That's fine.
Okay. So we'll probably do a virtual on Tuesday. What are y'all talking about Woody for? Woody who?
Oh, they talking about child YSL.
Oh, I thought y'all
I
meant
think-
Woody from Love is Blind.
It's YSL.
That makes more sense. That definitely makes way more sense.
Don't
What
even get me
happened?
started.
Oh.
I hate that trial. Please go ahead, finish.
That's all I got, y'all. My throat hurt.
All right.
Thank you guys so much for joining us on today's episode of Gin and Juice. I'm tired. Okay. It's a lot going on in my world. We'll see you guys probably on Tuesday, and we'll just send a notification to confirm the time, but it will be based on Mel's DNC because I want you do all the stuff, Mel.
Sure.
Go to the things, go to the parties, dress up, say hi to the people, and get a doggone interview with that Tim Walls.
Okay, I'm going to try.
Please get an interview with him.
I need to come
When
up with
I
some good
tell you
stuff.
I love that man,
Yeah, he's funny.
he is a good time. Every time a clip come on my TikTok, I stop. I watch because he cracks me up. He is just
A good time.
a good freaking time. All right. That's it. That's all. Bye.